yum yum. Ooh ah yum yum ooh ah.
Welcome and happy spooky week. Happy Halloween. We already had a scary morning this morning because Luna had a tick on her tummy and Brian had to yank it off with tweezers.
Yeah, that was spooky.
It came from Michigan for sure, from Luna running in the forest. Oopsie. And I did a tick check on her. She didn't have anything. I thought. I must not have done a good job. Brian's doing a tick check on my head.
If I find one and you don't hold still, I'm taking you to the vet.
I always get jealous of people in movies who are getting their hair done in the movie, and I'm like, I'll bet that like they spent a couple hours shooting this scene and that person just got to have their hair done over and over and over again. And the most jealous I've ever been is that episode of Schitt's Creek where Alexis is working at the vet and then gets lice and the guy is combing through her hair to remove the lice. That scene looks amazing. Like she probably just got to sit there and do it over and over, and they probably kept wetting down her hair, and then he would just have to comb through one little strand at a time. Looks so nice. So Brian has to check me for ticks for a while. He also checked my naked body and I was clear.
Might have to do a second pass. With my...
Good morning. It's Wednesday. 2 days till Halloween. Today's kind of a fun day. I'll explain more about why, but really quick. I just wanted to show that I'm about to put some spooky books into our little free library. The Night of the Witch and Fate of Magic duology. Enchantment of Ravens wasn't that spooky. It's actually pretty cozy. The Raven is very Halloween-y. And then Haunting of Pain's Hollow. These books are like kind of fun, but I'll probably never read them again. So they're going into the little free library for Halloween week. Yay!
Don't even try it. Running back to cry to me. I wouldn't buy it. It's not very hard to see that you left, you walked right out of my life, hardly giving me a goodbye. Now you're back.
It's 9:47 and at 10 o'clock I'm hosting like Halloween games on Zoom with the entire Zooniverse team, and I hope the games I have planned are fun. I have a couple of really easy trivia questions like, quick, what's the difference between a skeleton and a skull? I'm doing that, and then Brian and I are gonna hop in the car and we're gonna drive to the Adler together. Brian's coming to work with me because he's gonna play Carl Sagan in a sketch for Wow Signal. You'll hear me talking about Wow Signal a lot over the next couple weeks because it's crunch time, and it comes out November 19th. It's trick-or-treating at work today, so I also am gonna wear my Luna costume to work. It's just a fun day. And then I go to watercolor class, so just me waiting for people to join. Here's Brian, getting ready to go into the Adler.
Wow, this place looks cool.
For those of you who don't know, Brian used to work here as well.
I was the first person to ever work here.
I know, and then he got Nick Lang a job and me a job.
I was the first person to ever work here.
Ever. He was the first. He founded it. Look at these petri dishes that Michelle made. Oh, they are sticky.
Yeah, they're sticky.
They're very sticky. They're so cute.
So many songs.
I know, how have you been? And now it's here and I feel that it's finally my moment to shine. I just can't wait to say no to you.
Who doesn't like to be filmed. and Brian. We're just filming some Carl Sagan stuff. This is a beautifully kept secret. This is a hill in Northerly Island that overlooks, see there's McCormick right over there. And then over here is the city and the Adler. And it's so beautiful. All right, we had a great filming day. Now Aubrey, Brian, and I are gonna celebrate with Spockanopoly again. Second week in a row.
'Cause every day that you've been gone, I've been waiting for this moment to arrive. And now it's here, and I feel that it's finally my moment to shine. I just can't wait to say no to you. Lost control.
Today's the first day in a while where I don't have things to do that involve me leaving the house. I don't have to leave the house today, and I'm just editing. I'm just editing Wow Signal sketches that we've been filming. I almost have all my stuff filmed. I just have to film a little bit more of Brian as Carl Sagan, and I'm dressed in my spooky comfy cozies. I have my ghost pants on, and I do have why am I sitting like this? I look like a baby getting diaper changed. These are ghost pants that Denise got me. And there's a matching sweatshirt that goes with it. It's a matching set, but I cannot find it. But then I also have, I boo what I want. So I'm just gonna wear this. And I'm lying down on the couch and editing. I'm editing this sketch that is so freaking tedious because I filmed everybody in front of a green screen and I'm pasting all their heads. This is what I have to do. I had to paste everyone's heads onto different planets. And then now I just have to position them for each line, and it's just tedious.
Okay, planets, I think you know why I called you here today.
Listen, officers.
So anyway, I have to skim through everyone's footage, find the correct line. You know, if that's what I'm doing first, is I'm like just getting the script lined up and the timing of like the dialogue. And then I'll have to like position everybody for each shot. And it's just tedious. It's a tedious little sketch. It's not like vlogging. Vlogging, I edit my vlogs in like between 2 to 4 hours usually. So I'm gonna edit this. I'll just do chunks at a time. And then when I'm like, my skin's crawling because it's so tedious, I'll just take little breaks and keep reading, play nice. So this book is by Rachel Harrison, and it is about a spooky house where a demon lives, and I started it. And she wrote this other book called Cackle, which like the cozy book community loves, and like all my cozy vloggers love Cackle. So it's been on my list for forever. And then when I started reading this and I was like, oh, I like this, I also downloaded Cackle, and I've been listening to that on audiobook. I was listening to a book called Can't Spell Treason Without Tea, and I'm about halfway done with that. But I paused it because it's so cozy and warm that I'm like, this is like a November book, but I'm still in a spooky mood. So I paused Treason Without Tea, and now I'm listening to Cackle, and then I'm also reading this, so it's like a little bit of a Rachel Harrison time of year for me. We're gonna stay in all night. Brian's gonna make cozy gnocchi pizza, my favorite, and we're going to watch stuff. We are watching Hellbound. It's a K-drama, and it's really spooky and wild, but you know, Korean television, they're such good storytellers, so it's like there's just a twist and a turn every episode. So we've been watching that. We're on season 2. We've also been watching Only Murders in the Building we have to catch up on, Slow Horses, Agatha All Along. Is that it? I think so. All right, that's my day and that's my night. I'm out in public in my ghosty pants. I said I'm out in public in my ghosty pants, but I sat at my computer all day, and now I need to go and see the sun. Hey, hey. Wow, it's beautiful. Okay, everyone, it's like 6:30, and I just finished work. I had to come back after our walk and upload something to YouTube for Zooniverse. Honestly, I never do this, but it would be very helpful for me if people subscribe to Zooniverse. If we could get like 300 more people to subscribe, then we would have over 1,000 subscribers. And then I'd be able to upload videos, shorts that are longer than a minute. So maybe do it. But also it's a really cool platform, especially in these times when science is being destroyed by our government. We need people to help researchers. So you could all get involved as well.
Nice time.
Get back here!
Looney! She's turned into a haunted dog.
It's Halloween, the day when the veil between the dead and the living is at its thinnest, and the creatures of the night are at their strongest, which includes Luna. Get him, Luna! Jump on him! Jump on him! Get him! Get him! What's he doing?
You bit my thumb. Hey. No bite. No real biting.
Now look how different she is with me.
Yeah, she just gave me a kiss. Luna, what's he doing? What's he doing? Yeah, get him!
Oh, now you're a ghost too.
Yeah, see, she's so sweet with me.
She never wants me to go away. She never wants me just to stay. She never wants to be left lying all alone. She never wants me to go away. Something always reminds me of her, but all I do, I can never reveal. She never wants me to go away. I never make a decision.
We haven't had a single trick-or-treater, not even one. Also, I'm a deer.
I never make a decision. I never make a decision. I'm always calling, but she never picks up. Pick up the phone. I never noticed, but I think she's stuck up. Don't be stuck up.
Trick or treat! Wow, Brian, we got trick or treaters.
Got some.
What were they?
It looks like they were probably like 11 or 12.
What were they dressed as?
I got no idea.
Name him for good luck.
Ooh, we just got our second trick or treaters. They sounded so cute, Brian.
They were so cute.
Oh my goodness, Looney.
They were like just really little kids, like this tall.
Oh my
They had
goodness.
face paint on and stuff.
They're out late.
They are kind of out late.
It's almost 9.
Wow.
I was like, I gotta grab my camera. Wow, Bri. And you're reading? Is this the best Saturday of our fucking lives?
Happy November 1st.
Happy November 1st. Oh boy. Well, I gotta go get some coffee. I gotta get a blanket. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Say goodbye to October. Say hello to November.
Cute.
Sheeps in November. Sheeps in November.
I just finished Play Nice. Can you see this? Play Nice by Rachel Harrison. And I had an absolute blast. It's a horror, spooky haunted house book, very poltergeisty, and it was perfect for what it is. It was perfect for this time of year. I'm still listening to Cackle as well, but I like her. I like this author. I've decided I like her writing. Anyway, what a perfect morning so far. Oh my god! They're perfect circles.
I used those Japanese pancake things.
Wow, Bri, that's amazing.
I love it.
That's a good decoration.
Yeah. This is like one of the best musical parts too. Brian brought up a great point, which is it's November 1st, which means he's going through a midlife crisis.
Always reminds me of her, but all I do, I can never reveal.
I deposited all of the toothpaste on my tongue. Not morning.
Never wants me to go
Thanks, baby.
away.
We're about to go over to Denise's just to watch a cozy, spooky movie, order pizza. So, I'm a comfy Starfleet officer for the night. Hello, Wesley.
Hello. Geordie LaForge.
Yeah, that's who I am. All right, let's go. Denise and Kristen.
I could give you diamond rings, pretty things, a dozen red roses for you, or a shiny car, superstar, Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton. I could spend a fortune on the things I could give to you, but I know that there is just one way to your heart. Candy dreams, that's what my baby eats. Sugar sweet, that's what the lady needs. Fine, oh boy, she'll never stop. That is why my baby calls me Sugar Daddy. Sweetheart, please so my candy heart. Would you be my Valentine? Tell me what's up. Knock, trick or treat. I could spend a fortune on the things I could give to you, but I know that there is just one way to your heart. Candy dreams, that's baby calls me sugar daddy. I'll be sweet to you if you'll be sweet to me, and that's the kind of sugar I need. I'll be sweet to you if you'll be sweet to me, and that's the way it's gotta be. I could spend a fortune on the things I could give to you. Superficial nonsense that don't say how I feel for you.
So I realized none of us have really talked about this, but we're not doing Christmas Carol this year. And that was kind of an active choice we made after last year because we did it 5 years in a row, and every year came with its own pile of stress. I mean, ultimately, Christmas Carol is my favorite show of all time. And I'm talking about VHS Christmas Carol, Star Kids VHS Christmas Carol. So if you're new to this channel, you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back. For the last 5 years, I've been documenting all the iterations. It's my favorite show, my favorite musical, and it's my favorite role I've ever played. I love it. It's just a lot of work. And, you know, we pay for it, not with Kickstarter money. So in the end, we always end up just breaking even pretty much, and that's always kind of a nail biter. The last couple years in Chicago, like, they were a risk. So logistically, it's just a lot, and emotionally, it was a lot. Last year, as many of you might remember, I had a little bit of a mentee bee at the end of it. I did not feel well on the last show, and like emotionally couldn't handle it. I was going through a lot. Last year was really, really hard, and I had a little bit of trouble managing my anxiety, and I was going through a lot of panic. And so actually it was Christmas Carol last year and my experience not being able to enjoy it because of anxiety that triggered me finally getting a psychiatrist and getting medication, SSRIs. Anyway, that's my own personal experience. That's why I was okay taking a break this year. It is worth it, but it's okay to take a break. And then hopefully we'll be doing it again next year. To keep it fresh and to keep our levels of like, hey, this is fun. To remind ourselves this is fun. And sometimes you gotta take a break. Anyway, this is the first November that we haven't been doing Christmas Carol or working on it in some fashion in a long time. And I get to just kind of relax and enjoy this November. That's something that I really struggled with the last couple years, is like this transition time into like cozy season and wanting to rest more and wanting to like embrace long nights at home, finding inner peace and saying no to things. It just wasn't an option for the last couple years. And I used to think to myself like, okay, after Thanksgiving. And sometimes I would like obsess with this idea of like, okay, it's gonna be easy and nice soon. And now I get to just feel that way at the beginning of November. So here I am setting up my goals for November, long story short. And I think also thank you for your understanding about not doing Christmas Carol this year. And if you don't understand and you're pissed about it, I'm really sorry. We need the break, but you can go back and watch it. I'm gonna set some goals, and a lot of them are just gonna be to embrace this time of year. I have 20 minutes till I have to leave because I'm gonna go film Clark for some Wow Signal stuff. He wrote a song for Wow Signal. So I'm gonna bike to this forest to meet Clark and Aubrey, and we're gonna film. And I'm really excited for a fall time bike ride. So I think fall time bike ride will be my first goal, and then I'll meet it today. Fall bike ride. Second goal is to finally film kitchen vlog. Well, I've been filming it for over a year, but to finally finish it and do a final kitchen run through. I was gonna film it a couple weeks ago, but then this art piece that we hung fell, and we realized we had to find a different way to hang it up, and then I just put that off for a long time. Anyway, get rest. This November, for the first time ever, Brian and I are hosting Thanksgiving at our house, or Turkey Day, for those of us who want to acknowledge the shitty origins of Thanksgiving. Have a lovely Turkey Day with family. Oops, put too many loopies on the M, or goopies. What would you call this? Humps. Embrace coziness. Yay, November.
Candy treats, that's what my baby eats. Sugar sweet, that's what the lady needs. Lollipop, oh boy, she'll never stop. That is why my baby calls me sugar daddy. That is why my baby calls me sugar daddy.
Oh, closer. Okay, so you don't want to see that he's sitting on a log?
No, you can see, but like right, just cropped right in, so the log is like.
We're in a random part of space, but it's our place. Somewhere special after all. Somewhere special after all.
The most beautiful bike ride, and now I can mark it. I do want to do more. Yay!
He came storming over here, of course, accusing me. Ellen isn't dead, Sophie says finally. Or missing.
Okay, I think this is the end of the vlog. It's the end of the week, end of the vlog. Brian and I are gonna go to a Second City show tonight. It's our friend Megan's last night. Is she on the main stage? No, ETC. Our friend Megan's last night on ETC, but I thought I'd show you. I wore a cute outfit for the occasion. Cause you know me, I never like to leave the house. So if I do, I gotta put on something cute. This is my outfit, and I'm wearing a cute sweater. That's it. All right, I'm making sweet potatoes, broccoli, and chicken sausage. So we might be farting tonight. Does sweet potatoes make fart? Alright, see y'all next week, and I hope you all had lovely, happy Halloweens and that you enjoyed November.